Hey, good early morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning. That's Nana behind me. So, our neighbors have taken their first vacation in about 6, 7, 10 years or something like that. And they have entrusted us with a huge responsibility. We're now goat ranchers for the next 3 weeks. I know it might not seem like a long time, but, well, there's 2 sets of chores in the day. The morning chores and the night chores. Right now, Bia's milking the milk goat Nana. Hey Nana. Hey girl, be patient with us.
Here.
We're still trying to learn. Are you done? Oh, yep. The left one still has some in it.
No, it's fine.
No?
I checked.
Alright, so,
The lid's right there.
we just got finished milking the goat. That's one chore down. Now, let's put this lid on here. I'm gonna go get it with the cats. Okay, so just to go over the quick set of chores. Run the generator for an hour in the morning and an hour in the night. This keeps their freezer going and all their food from rotting. Feed the rabbits, water the rabbits. Feed the cats. They don't need water because they have an auto-filling water trough. See ya, milk goat. She knows what to do. She's like, get me out of these newbies' care. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, the cats don't need water because they have an auto-filling trough. Scoop the manure out with the tractor. Let the herd out. Open all the herd gates so they can get in and out. Feed and water the rabbits. I might have said that already. Feed the kittens. Water the kittens. Change the cat's litter box. Filter the goat's milk and give the milk to the kittens, give the milk to the cats. Try to feed the dogs. This morning, again, this is the second time we've done this, and the second time out of 2 we've had trouble with getting the dogs fed. They are very, very skittish. They have a job here. They're not pets. They're guardians, so they're very leery of strangers. Basically, we put their food down and walk away, and then they kind of shadow us and then step in and try to get their food as soon as we're gone. However, the goats are the same way. Mama goat's already going back, look. So the goats compete with the dogs for their food, like straight up. The dog was trying to bark at the goat saying, get off of my food, and then proceeded yelping as the goat headbutted. Now let's see, this goat is also the nicest billy goat ever. Careful. Oh yeah, and feed the chickens, water the chickens. I think that's all the chores.
The rabbits.
I said the rabbits like twice already, I think.
Oh, okay.
Did you feed the rabbits this morning yet?
No.
Okay, so we have done 3 of 10 chores. Oh yeah, and as I'm sitting here looking at it, I also got to take care of her garden that she's really, really excited about. And it's like the first time in forever that she's actually had a garden going. I'd like to take a tiny, tiny bit of responsibility because I pushed her and got her even a drip system installed and set up. Yes, ma'am? Oh, sorry. The dogs are trying to get in here and I'm sitting here blocking the way. Come on, go get your food, guys. Go on, go get your food.
Come on, Dolly.
Go on.
She is starving.
I know, I see her licking her chops like, I want that food. Alright, well, I'm getting all the way out of here then. There she goes. A goat takes 1 step. She's like, no, I want that food. It's okay. Nope.
Come on, Dolly.
Okay, well, our apologies to the dog again. I really, really hope that at least by the end of week 1, the dogs have some food. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. But what are we going to do? We're completely new to this, and the dogs know how to get food, right? They're just skittish of us. I assume if they get hungry enough, they will get over it.
They'll probably eat that dead rabbit.
Yeah, Bia said they'll probably eat that dead rabbit. Unfortunately, 2 days ago, side note, These ranchers also raise bunnies here, and the mother was in labor for 3 days. And I don't know if you know this, but a mom's not supposed to be in labor for 3 days. Any mom, really. Hi there, Chili Pepper.
I would lift that milk before the orphans see it, because they will destroy it.
So this is like the most friendly goat in the world. Oh, Chili Pepper. He comes up and starts knocking you down, wanting pets. Look at this, he's just sitting here, got his chin stuck out. Pet me, pet me. Apparently he was also an orphan without parents or got weaned off of them and was raised mostly by humans. So he's very, very friendly and has no problem with coming and collecting love, okay? Hey, Nana. I better get out of here while I still can. Hang on. Okay, so back to the rabbit mama. So basically the rabbit was in labor for 3 days, and apparently it actually pulled its babies out of itself over the period of 3 days. Some of them were dead, others died pretty much immediately because sadly the mom passed away also. So in homestead fashion, they took the carcass of the mother and put on the barbecue, or rather the burn pile, in order, they said, to keep the fly population down. So apparently in certain times of the month or year, they might just toss them outside because that's part of life, all right? And so the dogs have a little snack. Let's just say that. They're already chewing on it last night. I mean, it's rabbit, it's cooked, they probably don't care anyways. It's not going to go to waste. It is sad, though, that all the kids passed away, like 8 little babies and the mom. So that was their rabbit crop, quote unquote, for the year. Now, this is the garden I'm being tasked taking care of. It's gorgeous. It's a tiny little oasis. And I gotta say, out of all the chores, that's the one I'm most worried by. Not because it's difficult, but because a garden's a very personal thing, right? Growing crops en masse, not very personal. Having a tiny garden that you haven't worked on in like a decade, that's a little scary. Here's a mini tour of the garden. So, this is a tomato. This is basil. Sweet basil, apparently. This right here is called lamb's quarter. I guess it's a form of lettuce of some kind. This is spearmint. It's doing incredibly. It's very huge. Smells so fragrant back here too. These giant things, not sure if they're onions or garlics or what, but we'll find out. Then we have some parsley, some pepper plants, bell peppers or capsicum family, and then that is the edible type of sage with these gorgeous purple flowers here. And there's also some rosemary hidden in there. Another tomato. And some flowers. Also, it looks like there's a tiny oregano here. So it's basically like their whole project garden for the year. I pray that I don't kill it. I'm going to be checking the moisture levels with this finger here and making sure everything's good to go. They have way more water than we do, so it shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, so now we have to go water the rabbits, go feed the rabbits, go give the milk to the kittens, go give the milk to the cats, turn out the goats, walk all the goat gates. Generator's already been running for about 20 minutes. It needs to be running for an hour, so we're probably just going to bum around here. I've scooped the manure with the tractor, So yeah, hooray for getting up very early, like 6:30, to be here at 7. And morning chores are almost done. This is a crazy life, just to let you know. I'm not a morning person. I love staying up till 3 in the morning and then crashing until noon. But let me tell you, if I was ever going to do this ranching lifestyle, I couldn't probably do that. Unless I got like a robotic auto milker or something like that. Which probably isn't too nice for the goat. So, that's that for this morning. Okay, now for everybody's favorite part. Hey. Hey, little guy. Hello, other 3 kittens. Where's the other 4, huh? You all hiding? You ready for some milk? Huh? This guy's ready for some milk. Here you go. Hi. Hello, Mama. Jeez. How's that fresh goat's milk, huh? Apparently you love it. Taking big gulps of it even, huh? With their paw in the milk. This is the runt of the litter. I don't know how. He's getting straight in there. Hey, the rest of you better get over here if you want some milk. Little guy's gonna drink it all. So the awesome thing is these cats are actually ours. We're going to inherit the whole litter because she already says she's a crazy cat lady. We have a rodent problem, and cats love to hunt. So we're hoping that we get, you don't need to lick my forehead, Mama Cat, thank you though. So here they are, the future hunters of Morton's farm. Extraordinarily vicious. As you can see, it's like, get away from my milk. Alright, that's your kitten cuteness for the day. I mean, vicious hunter. Man, I almost missed it. The turning out of the goats. I was in there taking care of the kittens and I heard some barking, which means the dogs are trying to take care of it. Get the goats out. Hey, little baby orphans. Come here. I'm pretty sure they smelled milk, man. These will follow Beverly around trying to get the milk out of the goat bucket. They've just been weaned, so they're really, really wanting that milk. How'd it go, Bianca?
Good to Dad Baby Rabbits. Oh. Yeah, for the brown one, that she thought she might not be pregnant. So I put the box back in case she has some more.
So she was pregnant?
At least with 2.
Oh man. That's not really going to be good news to break to them when they get back. That's sad. So apparently, like B was saying, they didn't think one rabbit was pregnant. It was just a little lethargic and kind of hanging around. And it gave birth to 2 baby rabbits, which she's now carrying in a plastic bag. Yay! Rabbits aren't really having a good year this year for them. I hope it picks up and they can get some yield or some babies out of it. They do consume them for food, and so, you know, it's just imagine you go to the store and spend hours and hours there, and when you get back all the containers are empty. It's a really weird comparison, but that's like the only one I can draw. You know, you're counting on food, you've expended effort to get the food, but then it gone. Alright, so as you can see, the goat herd is turned out behind me. Now, they're going to go get really fat grazing on the infinite acres around here. They have about a mile radius, and every time they come back in, they are Santa Claus goats. Alright, time to finish up the rest of the chores again. You know what to do, goat herd. Go on, follow the dogs. I'm serious. Go on. Go up the mountain. Start grazing. Get fat. Hey, Nana. Thanks for your patience this morning. Looks like she's limping a little bit there. Dogs, what are you doing way up there, huh? Geez, I think they're a little ahead of their herd this morning. Kind of just expecting the goats to hurry the heck up. They're already at the top of the mountain. What is this? Apparently there's a giant hole in the fence that they go through here. That's probably not too good. Alright, well, you do what you go to do. What in the world, goats? I'm pretty sure this is a restricted area. That is cat food you're consuming. And on top of that, how did you even get in there? Wow. This goat's like, I know I can make it. If I can only follow them somehow. Okay, well, sorry cats, but I guess I'll have to feed you after the goats get turned out, huh? This one's trying so hard. I will get under there to steal the cat food, even if I get stuck. Alright, so the chores are done. It is exactly 8:30. It took us about an hour and a half for 2 people to do all the morning chores. I feel that's extraordinarily slow, but so are we right now. And I think it'll get better. So, I'm going to go kill the generator, and we're going to head back home. I wish to say to crash out, but we got our own chores to take care of. And then we'll probably stop working right as the high sun hits, take a break for a few hours, and come back in the evening for the evening chores. This is going to be an interesting 3 weeks. Yes, that's goat. That's what goat smells like, girl. No, you can't get out there. No, I'm sorry. I know, you really want to go outside, huh? No, you're okay. Ow! Hey, stop flapping those ears so much. Who's that? Who's that? Alright, so Bianca brought... Hi, Bianca. You have a lot of milk there.
Yeah.
What's all that for?
Well, she didn't have space in her fridge, so she told us to take it all.
You gonna go drink it when you get home? Make those bones nice and dense?
No, I'm gonna try to make cheese, I guess. 'Cause I don't know what to do with all this milk either.
Alright, if you don't hear from us in another week, I ate some goat cheese and I'm dead.
Hey!
I'm just messing with you, Bianca. Sort of. So, alright, so now I get to drive the tractor home. Bia gets to hop in this truck and we could go back just in time for her meeting for her real job. So yes, cutting it right to the wire. I get to enjoy a nice, relaxing tractor ride back anyways. I am kind of worn out. It's only been an hour, but dang, that's a lot of work. And these nice folks who own this ranch do it every single day for the past 30 years, and they used to have like 70 goats and 20 horses and cows and stuff. Man, I gotta tell you, it's a really different way of working. A really, really different method. Hard work. Oh crap, I gotta close this door before my dog escapes. Things like that are why I would probably make a terrible rancher. My goats would be out all the time, 24/7. Why? Because I left the door open. Anyways, one last thing. Here's the giant scoop of manure that they wanted me to take care of. Check. Time to, yes, ma'am. Almost forgot the most important thing on this trip. Thank you, Bianca. Yes. Orange juice. Vitamin C is important. So is orange juice in the morning. Not necessarily for the vitamin C requirement, but because it's delicious. Also, one more thing I want to mention. Look at that green canopy around that house. That wasn't here 3 weeks ago. Just looked like bare sticks. And then bam! Shade and canopy for everything. It's gorgeous out here. The desert's awesome. It's not really predictable for me yet, but it's kind of amazing how much it changes like week by week by week. Now, time for my ride back. Y'all have a good afternoon. Go grow some stuff.